Mariucci, get in here now to help me welcome in the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. We got Pete Carroll here. And Pete, I hope you're well, first off, but I don't know where your eyes went when you first saw the schedule. Mine went right to the end, to Rams and Niners. But what about you?
No, I went to the first game. Really, matter of fact, I went to the first preseason game. I saw Las Vegas. I thought we may have a chance to go to Vegas, but they're coming here. So we didn't win that one. But we go right to the first game. That's the one that gets us started, and that's really the one that we'll focus on. They'll come, as we get there. They'll come in time.
Well, Pete, you mentioned that first game, and when I look at your schedule, the Atlanta Falcons, well, there's a guy named Dan Quinn who we both know very well, right? I gave him his first job in the National Football League from Hofstra. That's where I got him from, all right? And he was our defensive quality control coach at the Niners. And then you had him twice as an assistant head coach in D-line, and then later as a defensive coordinator. Talk about playing against a team, yes, but a personal friend, too, that makes things a little bit more interesting with Dan Quinn.
Well, I've always liked to play against my friends. I've always found that kind of a little bit special. I like the fact that there's so much familiarity, and then we got to figure it out. I like beating my friends too, to tell you the truth. But it's in this case, Danny and I have been together quite a bit. We spent a lot of time together over the years, and so we share a lot. So it's going to be a really intense preparation. They know us, we know them. I like it when it's like that.
Coach, let's go to weeks 11 and 12. You got back-to-back primetime games, as I mentioned before, the Cardinals and then the Eagles. How excited is your locker room going to be for back-to-back weeks?
Well, it's a good deal. We get a little mini buy in there too, so it'll work out well for us. And you notice on our schedule, we're going across country quite a bit. We're going to log some miles this year. We're pretty familiar with that. That's kind of how we do it. So that'll be another one of those big trips. But at least we'll have a little extra day or two off in there in between Thursday night and Monday night.
Pete, I live here in the Bay Area where you grew up, and like every other night on the sports news, we're talking about Marshawn Lynch maybe returning to the Seahawks. Can you tell us, you had him for 3 games at the end there, and he's really a factor. Can you tell us about your interest in Marshawn, and is there a chance that he's playing with you again?
Well, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. He did a great job for us last year. He scored a number of times and right down the stretch. Gave us some really just good heart and soul kind of football that he has always stood for. He just did a marvelous job jumping in and just kind of embracing the younger guys. Guys are looking at him. They've been watching him for a long time. These guys are kind of scared of the old beast. But he took great care of him. I was really, really respecting the way he jumped in with us, and we were grateful to see him get in the end zone. We just needed one more in there somewhere.
Well, Coach, listen, we're excited for the season. All the best. Be well. Stay healthy. Watch out for all the murder hornets. And we can't wait to see you guys out on the field.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.